Welcome to the Toxic Shock Podcast. I'm Drizzy.
I'm Key. I was waiting. I was like, is he gonna like?
It's fine. I was waiting too. I was like, what am I supposed to say?
How do you forget?
We took a week off.
That's your excuse. No, we took a week off. We've taken a week off before.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have.
I don't remember it. I drink a lot.
We've taken a week off when you went to
but we recorded 2 in a week, so I think my brain
Yeah,
it
that's
was still like I still understood. You know, it's this thing.
Yeah, that's that thing that the mic didn't pick up. I'm trying to crack. It
Well.
spritzed into it a little bit, and that was about it.
Well, I tried. All right.
Have you ever thought about things that like change the way we operate? Like, for example, the shovel. It's a groundbreaking invention. Or the wheel. Really got things rolling. But the most important thing of all, the broom. It just swept the world.
It just swept the competition away.
Just swept the world right off its feet, you know?
Oh, that's gonna be way hard to.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about it and I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to record this easily tonight.
We got this.
No, we don't. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be difficult. That's what she said.
Ah.
Not to me. Still lost in the Matrix. So the album we chose to do was Magic by Nas. And this was like 3 weeks ago at this point.
It feels like it, dude.
Dude, all I know is I really enjoyed this album, and I can't remember why.
Well, it's funny though, because like, so the last one that we did, by Nas, you were like, you didn't hate it,
I didn't like it.
right? But like, you didn't hate it, but you weren't like,
Yeah.
but this one, so that's why like I was surprised when you were like, we're gonna do Nas, and then,
Well, that was the only album that really came out that was worth listening to.
well, true,
You know,
very
like,
valid.
like what would the what would the point have really been? To yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. If I was to see something's, we're gonna have to mess with this thing. It's everything. It must have had an update. It's not showing any, like, no pop-ups, no events, no nothing.
What?
Like the whole feed, like there's nothing,
Oh.
and include like nothing's
Gotcha.
coming up there. Oh
Yeah.
well, it happens.
I mean, it is what it is.
But it had a really good. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a train of hypeness.
Ooh-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Yeah, look at that.
Ah.
12 months in a row. It's like I support this shit or something.
Can't believe I missed a month.
I can.
But seriously, how did I miss a month?
I don't know. I have, because you have to do Prime. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be.
Because I have reoccurring, so I don't miss it ever.
That
'Cause,
makes
like,
sense.
Even if I don't sign in, I still did it.
All right, yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah, mine's just on Prime.
Yeah. I don't use that, even though I have it. I
Yeah.
probably should.
Yeah, most definitely. But
Yeah,
you know what?
don't. Yeah, but no. I like this album a lot, actually. I don't know, it felt smooth. And, like, his mix and his lyrics were, like, just clean. I don't know, it was just a very well-produced album.
It went way back to his roots. Like, seriously, like it was so perfect.
Yeah, it was a very good album. I have no complaints at all with it. But like I said, it's just like I kind of forgot because like we're recording, or we have so many ideas to record things and to do stuff that's not just this, I guess.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So it's not just the podcast. It's like with fuck. like the reactions and like the tier list and all this other stuff and like how we're changing the podcast a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot different kind of concept to think about a little bit because it's just also we had a week off, which we haven't done in a long time. And then like we're trying to figure out our top 25 songs, which you have already done, you know.
Right.
Because you thought we had to do it the last time we recorded. And that was not how that was supposed to go.
Right. Now I got to remember what they all are again. Good thing I wrote it down.
Yeah, almost like if you didn't.
Could you imagine if I didn't write it down?
You know how pissed I would have been so mad. You know how mad I would have been? I would have been like, why do we even do this, Drake? Like,
literally.
So pissed.
Son of a bitch, Drake.
Yeah. No, but I do have some. Or what do you think about the album? Like,
dude, Waves God, like that Wave God song.
Okay.
I love ASAP Rocky. Like ASAP Ferg, ASAP Mob, like everything ASAP does. Like they're a good group. So like the fact that they were able to kind of put that old school hip hop, because I mean Nas Illmatic will always ring in my ears. Like that album by him, it is like came out in like that, like the early 2000s, late 90s. Like
I was listening to butt rock then, so I can't even like Linkin Park and all that shit.
Yeah,
and then
it was like that era.
Grace, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, no, that's why I like butt rocks a lot because that's what my mom liked to listen to, my brother, and then my brother started listening to Eminem and shit. So like that's why I like Eminem, you know. But yeah, kind of crazy. But some albums that released are Dawn FM by The Weeknd, DS Forever Gunna. I don't even know who that is, but my buddy likes.
I forget what group Gunna is from. He's from like some sort of like hip hop group.
He was kind of disappointed in that album, but I listened to it because both those albums came out 2 weeks ago. Or well,
Weekend came out Friday.
No, came out not
really
last Friday. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
came out January 7th.
Oh, it wasn't. Like yeah.
So it came out Friday.
Did Gunna come out Friday too? Oh, you know what? We lifted Friday, and he was talking about both of those albums.
And that's when the Zombified single came out by Falling in Reverse as well.
What? I didn't see that.
I sent it in the group chat.
I don't read that shit.
I know. But yeah.
Well, the reason I don't read that is because like by the time I looked at it, there was already fucking 12 messages, and I was like, all right, cool.
Valid.
And I don't care about TikTok. Sorry, guys. I hate to break that to you. So I don't ever see anything that anyone posts like, oh, I'm up to like blah 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 followers. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, cool.
Right. Yeah, you don't care.
Get it, John. Get it, Seamus.
Get it, Drake.
Yeah. You know, I'm here to make the content, and then where it goes, I have no idea.
we made 9 videos tonight. So.
Yeah. So
be prepared for when those all drop this week.
Yeah. And then There and Back by Eric Nam, which is a K-pop artist.
Okay.
Came out. I don't know if I like K-pop, but it was a popular one downloaded, so that's why. Yeah.
So you're just like,
I was like, yeah, we could probably listen to it. Probably not, but you know what? I'm really excited to listen to.
I'm not excited to listen to the RuPaul album.
I don't even know what a RuPaul is. Yeah, sure, yeah. Productive Disruptions by Def Club, and it's a fucking punk album, and it sounds dirty.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. So that's gonna be a thing that I'll be listening to.
Yeah, I see that there now with the matches on it.
Yep, it's gonna be lit.
So what is Burial?
I don't know.
Okay. Because I was curious about Burial and this Nocturnal Graves.
Where? I don't even see.
Burial, Nocturnal Graves.
Oh, Burial? That's an electric album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Electronic.
Hyperdub. Oh, definitely hit add on that.
Okay.
Hey, boy.
Where the hell's the
There
back?
isn't one. You just have to browse again. Apple's stupid.
I mean, the app has it.
The app Apple.
And then here.
Yeah.
I feel like there has to be a back button. We're just dumb. And then what is this? I don't know what this is. Death metal, black
Death metal,
metal.
black metal. Sure.
All right.
No mercy for the weakness.
Yeah. So we're gonna be listening to some of that. We're changing it up a little bit, I think. Might as well just come out and say it. We're not picking albums for next week anymore.
Yeah.
I think the reason is because we just spent too much time trying to
Listen to it.
and not like I didn't like getting towards the end of the year, like September. Well, not even later, probably more like end October, November.
Yeah.
I just didn't really want to listen to music.
Valid.
Like, and none of the stuff that was coming out was good either to me. Like, I wouldn't say good, but it's just not what I wanted to listen to. So like it was hard in that respect. And like I felt myself not actually listening to music anymore, but listening to podcasts, kind of learning like what we kind of should be doing and like saying like more story based stuff and more like adventures and shit that we've gone on or what we've done or like stupid stories like that we remember about like whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
so instead of us just being a music review, like it's not.
yeah.
I feel like we got too wrapped into that because we knew we could do it.
I think that, and I think less structure is better in my opinion. So like it's just easier
Yeah.
to just bullshit about random things. And like we kind of started doing that already like on accident. Like I just, we'd just ask each other questions about fucking things and then an hour later here we are.
Fucking things.
Yeah. Talking about and fucking sucking. I mean, what?
Touching, fucking, and sucking.
Touching, fucking, and sucking.
I don't like that my hoodie matches.
Well, it does, and
I need to stop wearing things that match.
I mean, I'd technically match too. Insert ad break here. All right, so now the rest of the episode
Yoinks.
is going to be a 25 songs of 2021. I'm intrigued by this because I also got all the plays for the songs I've listened to as well, except for Spirit Box because I accidentally deleted all of the songs from my library. And I was like, "Fuck!"
Yeah.
I was pissed.
Yeah, so I don't know what my listens are.
I mean, you can do that, but you have to do it from your computer. But whatever, you don't need to know.
Yeah.
It's not that important. Honestly, because like mine don't even match up. I just think
I was gonna say I don't think mine would match up.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them come from an album that I won't stop listening to, but
Was it fucking Juice WRLD?
no,
Is it the Ice Nine Kills
Yeah.
album? Okay.
dude, I listened to that album like 8 times this week. I just love it.
All right.
I live in it.
Do you live for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would Ice Nine kill for it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start first because I have a 26th because I thought it came out in fucking 22.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Which is Zeus by Eminem featuring White Gold. I fucking love that song, but it came out in December, like December 22nd,
Yeah.
2020. I was like, so I remembered it coming out in January for some reason. I thought, but my brain was like, haha, we're gonna just now we're here.
Perfect.
So yeah, that's my caveat. Well, actually, I have another one that might kind of
Another one that's on the trickle train.
Yeah, but it's weird, and I'll explain to it when we get there. But what's your 25th song, brother?
25th, I but As I Am by Justin Bieber.
No way. Did you really?
Off of that most recent album that we were listening to.
There's no way you like that album as much as you do.
Bro, did you not listen when we listened to it? I enjoyed it.
I know, but I didn't
I
think
got
you
my
were...
peaches down in Georgia. That's that shit. Like, dude,
That-
it's just dude, that As I Am song, like it hits. Like it's so
you're
deep.
fucking
Dude,
with
it's
me.
so no. Seriously, like no
Yeah.
no cap. Like seriously.
God damn. I gotta take the caps out of this fool over here. Actually,
But I feel like the point of this, like, I mean, not every song that I listen to every day is like the same. So like,
yeah,
like it's the songs that really hit me hard in 2021.
I think you're not gonna be surprised by mine.
I don't think I'm gonna be surprised by any yours, but you're gonna be surprised by a good portion of.
You're gonna be surprised by a couple
Probably,
of mine.
you'll probably surprise like 2 of mine. The rest should be like, oh yeah, duh.
Yeah.
And that was one of them.
My 25th is Alone Again by Asking Alexandria, and it's like a rock song. So it's, I don't know. They have some good songs that they write very well and play very well for like a dad rock type of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't like their music as a whole anymore. If that makes sense. And I was hoping the Bring Me the Horizon album, that their most recent one, came out in 2021, because I couldn't remember when it came out, but it came out in 2020 as well.
Okay.
And I was like, fuck, because that would have pushed that one out, because there's a song off that that I really like. Can't remember the name of it for the life of me.
Okay.
But yeah, you know what? We'll look it up. Wow.
Well, you got your peaches down in Georgia.
Yeah. Let me look
Yeah.
Bong Me the Horizon.
Bong Me the Horizon.
Yeah.
No bongs here tonight, bro.
Yeah, it's Teardrops. I really like that song.
Okay.
It's more like rappy, and that's kind of why I think I like it, because it's like that rap, like metal type thing. It's not really, I wouldn't say it's new metal in any way, shape, or form, but
Yeah.
that album's much more that style. But that would have been so high up on the list too. I like that song. Like, and I hear it and I immediately know it's fucking Bring Me the Horizon too. So, but yeah, what's your 24 ski?
24 is high.
Bush Light?
No, that's a 30.
Ah, damn. Go on though. 212ers?
It is high by P&B Rock.
Don't know what that is.
Girl, I love it when you do I turn you on.
No.
The funny thing is, like, I really enjoyed the song after I heard it on TikTok, but when I heard it on TikTok, I didn't realize that it was by PNB Rock. So, like, when I actually heard the entire song, I was like, all right. And that's what put it on to my countdown.
Oh. Yeah, I still don't know. I don't know shit about TikTok or
Yeah.
trends or anything like that.
I mean, I don't expect you to be fair.
Yeah, legit.
To be fair.
Literally, I get tagged in those videos and then people follow me, and then like I get on TikTok to like just whatever, and then I'm like, oh, 14 people followed me. I'll follow a couple of these back that I remember from Toxic Shock.
Yeah.
And then and then I just get off. And then I don't, the whole point of me getting on there is to like the content that we've created.
Yeah.
And then I don't, because I just forget. Because my brain is small. 24th for me is Storm in the Sky by Phineas.
And Ferb?
No, Ferb was left at home.
Ah.
Yeah, he was buried about 6 feet deep. So he's gonna be a zombie soon. But yeah, very good song. It's more, they do metal, but they're like, they once were, I believe, a Christian metal band.
Okay.
Because they toured with For Today when I seen them one time, and the only bands that were there were
Christian metal.
yeah, and it was
Okay.
like Fit for a King. That's like the first time I saw Fit for a King live, and I was like, yeah, so yeah, that's I like a lot. Ryan fucking Kirby's fucking disgusting,
Hell yeah.
which is the lead singer for Fit for a King. If you don't know,
I
now
didn't
you
know, but now I know.
I think his name is
now you know.
Ryan Kirby. I don't know. Ryan something. I think it starts with a K. If not, whatever. I don't know how to read.
You're not. I mean, you're not wrong. To be fair. Like,
No, I know. I full well know I know nothing about the English language. Like, I'm not lying here.
since this isn't loading, just it's not updating, so I just removed it.
That's fine. Cool with me, whatever. Brother. But yeah. Uh yeah. Dude, I like this guy. He knows what we're fucking talking about. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. But what was your 23rd one?
23rd.
Yes, your third of 20s.
Got Anxiety by Attila.
Yeah, okay.
Parental advisory. Explicit content.
You're gonna be surprised by one. I don't think you will be, but I have an Attila song.
Dude, if Day Drinking's on it, I'm gonna be very surprised.
It's not. That song.
Good.
Is
All
dog
right. Cool.
shit.
Then I'm not surprised.
The song was terrible, and you like it. I don't know why. It makes no sense.
Dude, I need to make a video to it.
Yeah. You should. I won't be involved because that song is disgusting.
Well, I never see you in the day either.
I mean, we can arrange that. That's like whatever. 20.
You know that was funny though.
Yeah, it's not like we're adults.
I
Like we
know.
could plan shit out.
We have cars.
Yeah, we can drive. Ooh.
Kyle has monsters.
I do, and Mountain Dews.
Monster Dew. Dude, we should make a Kyle Monster Dew.
Dude, I need to get like a shitty chem set.
Like,
It's just like it's proper Mountain Dew.
Diet Mountain Dew.
Yes.
Diet!
And then I got my 23rd song is Vortex by Ginger. I think that was the only good song from that album that's worth listening to again.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the album, but I don't know, this album felt a lot different because like I liked Micro and Macro a lot, and
Yeah.
then Wallflower's just I don't know, different vibe.
and I hit harder with Wallflower.
Yeah, you liked it more.
Yeah.
You don't like gent metal though, so that makes sense. Like I understand. I mean, I don't despise gent metal, but it's definitely got to be in the right headspace for it, or you have to be like a deathcore gent metal type of fan.
Yeah. It's definitely like a whole. It's its own vibe for sure.
Yeah, I agree. 22.
Coming in at 22, I have Hibachi by Roddy Ricch.
Okay,
I know you really enjoyed that album a lot.
I did, but I don't have a song off that album.
And it's funny because I wasn't a huge fan of the album, but I
But you
pulled
like-
a song off it.
But you like that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. 22 for me is Speechless by Nas. Dude, that
All right.
song
Did
is-
it leave you speechless?
Not really. It left me voiceless. No, but the way that song hit, like, I don't know, like I can't really explain it because like he just flows in and out of like different like rhythms, and the beat is like super simple and not over the top, and it's like it's the first song off the album.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, it's just the way he like flows in and out of like the music in that song is just different. And then I think it also has a feature. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't really remember,
I
to
don't-
be fair.
Yeah, like I said, like we listened to that album and I forgot we listened to that album.
Right.
yeah,
And then you're like, shit.
yeah. So I don't know. I enjoyed that song just a lot. Like I've listened to it like when we were listening to that album, I would just play that song. Just and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna listen to this song before I go back into work. Like, and then yeah,
Right.
yeah,
What you gotta do though. I mean,
yeah.
when you get that song, sometimes it's just like, yes,
Dude,
needed it.
I used to be like just like an avid replayer of albums. Like I listened to like Colony Collapse, uh, and All Gods Have Abandoned Us from Architects
Yeah.
so many fucking times all the way through. And then they released their fuck, I can't remember. Holy Hell, that album.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that was like top 3 or top my favorite band right here. It's like
You're like, this did it. This
yeah,
did it for me right now.
yeah, I finished it. I was like, all right, sick, cool. This is it. And well, and it doesn't help that A Day to Remember released Bad Vibrations, which was an okay album, and I didn't hate it. I know you don't like it at all, really. But like I think
there's a song
well, yeah,
on it.
but like there's like a song on it that I don't like.
Right.
There's a song on it that you do like, and that's the difference.
Right.
Yeah. In Florida, that song blows ass. Don't fucking tell me it's good. You're fucking hot if you think that. And then they've released again Welcome Home.
Yeah.
I do
With
not like
fucking
5 of the songs.
Mexico.
That song is bad.
Yeah. That's the only bad one.
Fuck You
but-
Money's also
Love
bad.
that song.
I know, and I fucking don't understand how, yet again. But yeah. So like the Architects went boop, Data Room went boop,
Yeah.
and yeah.
And then
And then Fit for a King went boop, a Data Room went boop, and I'm like, yeah. But, you know, you can't have 100% makes, you know.
well, yeah. No, 100%.
They have great albums. I mean, they're still in my top 5. They're like my 3rd favorite band right now.
Hell yeah.
But I could change.
It's definitely good.
Yeah.
I could come out with a band.
Probably not.
Nah.
You think you can sing, but you really can't even dance either. 21.
Round 1.
Wait!
Layers by NF.
What? Really? I forgot that album dropped this year.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That feels so long ago.
I know, dude.
That was in February.
Dude, I literally so I was going back. I actually went through all of our Instagram posts of what albums we reviewed
Me and I do that. I should.
to see what ones we actually cared about. And I re-listened to a bunch of the albums to find songs, or I would go into the track list and I was like, ooh, I remember that one, and I would listen. And that's kind of how I compiled a lot of my list. Was I went numerical through a lot of my
I wish we would have thought of this earlier, because this was in September. Hey,
Yeah.
top 25 of the year, and then
Right.
we're like, fuck, dude, I gotta listen
Bro.
to all that shit, man. Bitch.
Dude, I literally wish though that Apple had just an option to just click year.
Me too. That would be.
That would have made
so-
life so much easier. I could just shuffled everything
You know
I've downloaded
what?
from
I
this year.
Probably could do that. And there's a thing that you can do on the computer. That's smart playlist. But you listen to more music than I do.
Yeah.
Listen to more different music.
Yeah.
Than
More
I do.
genres. No.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
I don't know. You listen to a lot more country than I do. I listen to predominantly metalcore pretty much all.
I
the
listen to a lot
time.
more rap than you do.
Oh, for sure.
Well, you said more country. I was like, I listen to a lot more rap. But I
You
do
also
listen to
a lot-
country.
You listen to a lot of country.
But I also
dude.
go into country days where I'll listen to it for days.
Could never. Could.
But
Never.
also, when I have my daughter in my car, I listen to country.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'd listen to metal and.
Well, she's picking up on words. So I have to make sure my hip hop doesn't come on, because I don't need that to be her first real word.
Yeah, fuck,
Oh, no.
pussy,
Nope.
I'm shot.
Nope.
Cletus,
Nope.
fetus, deletus.
We can't say the word.
Oh, yeah.
Last thing I need is her going to daycare and just on everyone. Just nope, not today.
That hurt your pockets.
That,
My 21 is Doom by Juice World.
that would doom me to death.
Yeah, you would not be returning to said daycare.
Just hit the rock bottom.
Yeah, Dwayne would fuck you up.
That was my reference because he played in Doom, the movie.
Yeah, but yeah, I got it. But I was all never mind. Rune's jokes over here. Fucking just need to get the shovel out. Keeps going back.
Exactly.
Listen. I'll wax on, wax off, Mr. Miyagi. What if you woke up with no hair in the center of your head?
Bro, I'd fucking cry. And then I would just put on a fucking like monk outfit and just call it a fucking day.
A monk outfit. You should just rock a skullet. Yeah. No. Don't do that. 20. What do you got for 20?
I got Knife Talk by Drake.
That is a good song.
That was what, 21 Savage and a couple other people.
Sipping on liquor. I love I love the intro to that song. One of my favorites. All right, here is where this gets kind of hairy because this song kind of didn't really come out in 2021, but that album did.
Oh, then that's fine.
Demolisher by Slaughter to Prevail. Well, that is by far the heaviest song on my list. But
I can't even lie, it is on my list.
Oh, is it?
It is on my list.
Okay.
That exact song.
Yeah, I mean it's such a good song. I mean,
but I went by album release.
Yeah.
That was one of the things that I was gonna say. Like, if the album, like, if you go to it and it says album blank date,
the song came out in like literally 2019.
Literally, that dude has been out for fucking years.
Yeah, but we just recently reviewed that out, and I was like, I'm totally using Demolisher. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, 100%, because that was the one that like meant the most to like all of us when we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Well, me and you.
Yeah.
All of us.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Just the drop in that song is legendary, and I don't know. He's
it's
demonic in it. It's fucking good.
So
I hated
good.
Baba Yaga or whatever the hell.
Loved Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Not 25, but I love Baba Yaga.
I know. I think it was a very poorly made song, in my opinion. Comparative to what they produced, I just don't think that was a song.
Got you.
But I mean, a lot of people like that song that liked that album.
Right.
But to each their own. 19?
19, I've got At My Worst by Black Bear.
Wow. Didn't think Black Bear would be on your list either.
Dude, I love that, because that was the one that we did the music video to.
Like the first one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I vibe with it. Like the whole story behind that song, like just
the
meaning of it.
I remember you not liking that EP though either. That too.
No, I really liked.
Oh,
I liked all of it, and it was surprising because it was out of my wheelhouse.
Oh yeah.
But I hated the music video.
Maybe. Oh yeah, it didn't make.
Because the music video made no sense, but I was saying how I loved the song itself.
Yeah, music videos are weird because like you can have like a song that has nothing to do with the lyrics at all.
Literally.
And I'm like,
for no fucking reason.
What's the point of that though? To me, I don't get that. It doesn't really make any fucking sense to me.
No.
But
None.
Yeah. I got White Nile by Born of Osiris.
I forgot that they did have an album this year.
That song
was a good
song. The best song off that album, clearly, because it's in my top 25, right?
Clearly.
Yeah, or 26 for me.
Yeah.
Whoops. Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Through the window.
Through the forest.
Yeah, 18.
I've got Blame It on This Song by Chunk No Captain Chunk.
God, I hate that.
I know you fucking hate it.
It was the same the whole time. Just it sounded the same the whole time. And that's what I didn't like about it. Like there was only 2 different songs in my opinion on that, and that's when he sang or what? Or no, he did Highs.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. I like those 2 songs off that album, but everything else just sounded so similar. I was like, I can't listen to this again.
Can't fucking do it.
Yeah, no, it's just terrible. I got Yellow Jackets featuring Sam from The Architects, Sam Carter, from Spirit Box. So, Spirit Box song.
It's my next.
Is it really?
Literally.
That's hilarious.
That's why I just like, because I literally just looked down and I was like, all right, what's my number 17? I'm like, all right, Yellow Jacket by Spirit Box. And you're like, all right, it's coming at 18. We've got Yellow Jacket by Spirit Box. And I'm like, we agreed on something.
I can't believe you like a single song off that album because you were not a huge fan of
I
it.
like that whole album.
Really?
Yeah.
Or maybe you.
Because that was when I download. Because I was like, I wrestled a bear once, and like.
Oh yeah, because I told you that Courtney was the lead singer. And
Yeah, and we were surprised because I don't like female lead singers.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I also have another song off that album, and you probably know what it is. If you don't, then
I don't remember the name off the top of my brains, but
yeah, there's definitely that we also should talk about in this episode. What we think are top 5 albums that came out, because it has to be, I think.
Fuck! I forgot to put that on there too.
What?
I can figure that out quick.
I think
Right, got it.
I feel. All right, no. Gotcha. Bitch. All right, so I'm just gonna go into 17. My favorite song was 17 was Black Lungs by The Architects.
Nice.
I listened to that song so many fucking times. 58 to be exact.
Touche.
Yeah. And that's probably the one I've listened to the most out of all of them. Because then we kind of got really serious into the music thing. Like we're starting to do 2 albums a week.
Yeah,
and all this other stuff.
We
So,
did too much at one point.
Yeah,
But-
and we're doing a lot less now. Which is, well, not less. I think we're doing things much more flowy,
Right.
which would make it better.
We're making sense and shit.
Yeah, it'll just make it easier on us. Because we already know you're 17, which is Yellow Jacket.
Yeah. So that's why you went to your 17.
Yeah. What's your 16 then?
16 comes in at Your Mom's on OnlyFans by Dead Bundy.
Man, there's so many better songs.
My favorite song on the fucking album.
Yeah, it's you know what? I'm pissed because I didn't put a fucking song by that. I'm pissed now. I even went to the album release thing.
Right.
I'm pissed. I didn't even think about that. And we did a whole fucking episode with them. Damn. So if you don't know,
It'd be a chooch.
Dead Bundy
Is Grundy.
is our friend's band. Well, his friend that I know through him. So, my friend. Yeah. Great. Good album.
And if you have not listened to that song, check it out. It's only like 2 minutes long.
watch the music video, right?
Yeah, definitely watch the music video.
I was like, there's solely music.
Like I have a blue waffle at home with their logo on it.
You're at home. It's here.
It's downstairs.
I'm just saying. You're like,
Oh, God.
I have a blue waffle at home. Like we're somewhere else that's not your home right now. Mine is 16 is Systematic by While She Sleeps.
Okay.
Yeah. Another very good song that's very well written. I feel like it's I like lyrical music.
Yeah.
And I feel like While She Sleeps is a very lyrical band. And yeah, what's your 15? Because you're gonna hate mine. I already know it.
Mine is To the Hellfire by Lorna Shore.
That is the most legendary song to ever come out in ever, actually. I feel like. The shit that dude does with his voice.
Dude,
instrumental-
it's so like
Yeah. Fucking it's gross. And Yeah, mine
You
is
surprised it hit my list?
no,
Okay.
no. That I'd be surprised if it didn't make your list.
Okay. Touche.
My 15 is by Silent Planet. I can't pronounce it. Anhedrion.
Anhedronia.
Anadronia. And he hates Silent Planet's album. Yeah, he didn't like it. He didn't like his scream, which I understand because at first, like, it sounded off to me, but I didn't hate it, if that makes sense. Like the first time I heard them.
Yeah.
But I also heard them live first too. That's how I found out who they were, which
Valid
which is
point.
weird because you know that Fit for a King and Forward Today, they were
Yeah.
there. That's how.
Touche.
And Gideon was there too, which we don't speak about them because I don't care for them. Not a bad band, just not what I care to listen to.
Valid.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna be surprised by my next one at all.
Yeah.
We got No Bammer Weed by Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I mean,
It's off that algorithm one.
Oh, okay.
Don't give me no Bama weed. No sticks and stems, just DGOD.
Yeah, not surprised at all. It would be
It
more
is just funny though because I don't smoke, and that's why it's even funnier.
You know, it would be really funny if it made my list. I'm looking at 14, not that song, by the way. Which would be Bloodsucker by A Day to Remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Like I said, I like 5 songs off that album.
Bloodsucker.
It's very catchy.
Yeah.
And like that's like one thing that you can't fault them for is they're always really catchy. Even if I don't like the song, like "Fuck You Money," it's still catchy, but I still fucking hate that song.
But at least Viva La Mexico is not catchy.
No, it's dog shit. Complete, utter dog shit. That is I think that's their worst song they've ever made. You know, like legitimately. Ugh.
And for those of you just tuning in, this is our top 25 songs of 2021 personal opinions.
Correct. And they will be playlists.
And we're going to post it on Instagram, like showing you individually what ours are.
Yeah.
But yes, he's making playlists on Spotify.
Well, I made mine already on Apple. But
Okay.
I have to put it on Spotify.
Okay.
Because I was listening to it, so that way, like, I would
Smart.
know for sure. But yeah, we can put links to that probably in our YouTube video because that'll just be easier, and
Yeah,
it'll
for
just
sure.
be there for the entire year until we do it again. So we're gonna do it again if you're wondering.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be more preemptive.
Strategic.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually.
Remember what
Save
came out
songs.
this year.
Well, I'm going to save songs to a playlist that's going to be 2022 top songs, and then I'm just going to delete from there, I think.
Bro, you're so smart.
I think that would just
Bro,
be,
you're so smart.
I think that would just be the easiest way.
Man,
to
I'm
do
so
it.
glad you're my friend.
I'm glad I'm your friend, too.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. 13?
Insects by Darko US.
Fuck, I forgot about that album. Shit.
It was so funny because I literally made a TikTok to that song this morning because it came on while I was driving, and I was like, I'm gonna make a fucking TikTok.
I was going to say, you said Insects, and I was going to say by Papa Roach.
Speaking of Papa Roach,
Oh,
do you mind if I sing my song that I sent to Papa Roach?
you sent a song to Papa Roach?
Yeah, it's 22,000 views.
Sure, I guess.
Cut my bread into pieces. This is my only fork. Gonna eat it. No breathing. Cheese for days, and I'm gonna leave screaming. Yep.
And then I won't poop for 6 weeks because I'm constipated.
So he posted like this, like the TikTok, and it was like fill in your own lyrics or continue the song, and he goes cut my, and then it goes through. Yeah, we've got like 20,000 views and like
Damn.
770 likes on it, like a couple hundred comments.
Huh.
So I'm trying, and I used props. Like I held a fork, I like broke my bun in half. I threw a bag of cheese.
You should have broke your butt. Removed.
To be fair, I thought it would get like 12 views.
Yeah.
So,
Uh,
but yeah, that just made me think of it.
my 13 is Kin by Whitechapel. And I know you don't really care for this album. You like some of it, but
Yeah, I was like fitty on it.
it is a lot different. It's so different.
Yeah.
Because like he sings a lot more, and you kind of get that with the last album too. But I think that like he opened up and he was much more vulnerable with like what he was singing about, and it wasn't just like harsh vocals all the time. He can actually sing too. And then in Kin you kind of get like he kind of does like the scream at the end. And I think he's like talking about like his mom and how like he went through orphanage and shit like that. So like it's like a lot more personal and different level of just content creation from them. And I think that's respectable because it's like completely against the threshold of music that they were creating. Like it is not
Yeah.
the same.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, and I respect that for them because they took a risk, and I think they have a lot more fans because of that.
Yeah.
I mean, because it just hits a different audience too.
No, it really does. Just
Yeah.
not me.
Well,
Polisher
oh, there it is.
by Slaughter to Prevail.
And you're not wearing the mask.
Oh, should I go grab it?
I mean, you can. So if you don't know, this mask is created by them, and his name is Alex Terrible, which is the lead singer. He does a lot of like content where like he does like parodies. Yeah, that mask right there, that's from Slaughter to Prevail.
And this is supposed to move with
But it
me
doesn't.
because I broke it.
Might not have been.
Because I bought it off Amazon. It's not the $300 one.
Yeah, it's not his.
My buddy got the gold one straight from Russia.
Straight from Russia?
Dude, it's so sick.
Yeah.
One of the guys on the drinking part of the No Remorse drinking crew.
Yeah, they're really good live too, by the way. I recommend strongly. Yeah. My 12 is Know Your Worth by Why She Sleeps. So like very like top 4 band.
Why didn't I grab a beer while I was up?
I don't know. Well, you can't now because you got to get your 11.
You know what? I should probably go to bed.
You should probably pull up your pants. Diaper
By
having ass.
By Dan and Shay.
By Dan and Shay?
Yeah.
I was very disappointed in that album. Because it's not Speechless, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it might have made me speechless if I had tequila.
I mean, I listened to it for about 10,000 hours.
That music video is trash. Alright, this is 2021 wrap up. That music video was trash. I don't give 2 fucks.
It was, but the song?
Also, it had Justin Bieber in it.
Yeah.
And I think like we tried to. I don't think it ever came out because it.
No.
Yeah.
No, it got bananaed.
Yeah, I got copyright striked, and then that was
Yeah.
before I knew how to like,
Blur
edit.
it.
But
Yeah, definitely enjoyed that. I should probably go to bed.
I should probably just download that and then re-upload it.
Most definitely.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. My number 11 is "Forced to Stay" by Knocked Loose. Because I listened to that thing so many fucking times.
Dude, that album was pretty epic.
It was 5 songs, and it was all of them were great. What I really liked about that song is when he does the scream at the end, where he's like, "The rain washes you away," and he just keeps saying it. I'm like, oh,
You're like,
oh,
give me it.
where the fuck's the rain? Let it wash me away.
Ah!
Yeah,
Just like
did
that.
you moan? Or did you get fucked?
I don't know. I think I just
Did a
waved
ghost enter you?
the ghost inside me.
This is the Mountain Dew and Kyle's kidneys.
Bush latte.
Bush Light Man.
Ones with a dent on it from our failed videos earlier.
I don't try about. We didn't
Um,
fail.
Coming in at 10, I've got Wave Gods by Nas.
Wave gods, eh? I want to wave goodbye to them to the Hellfire by Lorana Shore. It's such a good song, dude.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Will Ramos is fucking disgusting.
I need to see Lorna Shore.
I would love to.
Also I saw Papa Roach is on tour with Hollywood Undead. I kind of want to go.
Wait,
Papa Roach posted like 8 hours ago.
Papa Roach is the best band I've ever seen.
And I've never seen him. And I feel like with everything going on, I need to see him.
Mainly because, like, he just has such a great stage presence. And, like, you can tell he's singing because he kind of gets breathy, too. So it's not, like, just a fake show.
Yeah, which
and
is good.
He sounds damn good live. I mean, even if you don't like... I mean, it's dad rock. It really is. So...
And it's weird because I hate dad rock.
Yeah, but he also kind of does rap a little bit too. Yeah. And then like they always play Last Resort, dude.
Dude, I love it.
If you don't know that,
if they play Last Resort and Scars, I'll be happy.
They most of the time do. They also have a longer set most of the time because like they're such a big band.
Yeah.
So I mean.
Yeah, I mean they're headlining it. It's them, Hollywood Undead, and someone else.
No fucking where.
I don't. It was posted on their. Like story,
dude. If they're headlining, I need to go.
We'll look it up after this.
Okay. Hell yeah. So 9.
I've got Gnashing Teeth by Like Moths to Flames.
Dude, hell of a song.
Hell of a fucking EP.
Yeah, fucking
like,
wild. Here, I'm gonna.
I knew you would.
Yeah, Dude, I listened to that so many times. That and then Knocked Loose, I think, are the 2 best EPs to come out this year. Hands down. And they recently came out.
They were great. Yeah, they were great EPs.
They were fucking wild. And I just have no other way to describe how fucking good they were because they were just nuts.
Gnarly, wicked, wacka spunkus.
Yeah, what do you think my number 9 is? It's on your list. You've already said it.
I've already said it?
Yeah.
Anxiety by Attila.
Well, you'd be way wrong because it's not even the right genre. Knife Talk by Drake.
Got it. Okay. I don't know. Well, because you told me that there was an Attila song on it.
There is, but it's not the same one I said.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's all right.
All right, take that back. It's Knife Talk by Drake.
yeah. Weird.
Oh, I fucking got it.
All right, what's your number 8? Because this is gonna kind of go with mine. Because mine's Manic, clearly, by Wage War.
Well, mine's Story by NF.
You had 2 NF songs? This dude likes NF. I didn't.
Dude, remember that song gave me chills.
Oh.
The one where he was in the gas station?
Oh, yeah.
When fucking...
his storytelling in that song is disgusting.
Dude, like... No, seriously, like... Like, my hair just stood up just thinking about it.
Yeah. He can paint a fucking picture.
Dude,
That's for sure. I think him... He's one of the top ones that do it right now. Like, I don't even know...
Like, lyrically, his lyrics have so much meaning behind them. Like, he doesn't have to talk about drugs. He doesn't have to talk about, like, shit. Like, he just is real.
Yeah. And that's why a lot of people like him, too.
Yeah.
He's also changed a lot from his older music, because, like, now, like, he realizes
now
he has
I actually
success.
enjoy him.
Yeah. He's not just, like, talking about, like, his past and childhood. Now he's, like, kind of talking about, like, his come up. The song with Hobson that he did was really good too.
The one song I didn't like on the album.
Yeah, you listen to Hobson too, and
now I do.
Oh, you
but
do
I
now?
hadn't before that.
Oh, I thought you listened to him and didn't like it.
No, so I told you guys that I didn't want to listen to him because he sounded so bad in that song, and you were like, guys, that's not what Hobson sounds like. You need to check him out.
Well, the reason he was like that was because he was conforming to
NF.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
yeah. Great fucking. Oh,
So your 9 was Wage War, right?
No, my 8 was. Because Knife
Wait,
Talk.
how did you get ahead of me?
Because we were talking about the Knife Talk, and then we did
Oh.
and then I was like, because we're manic.
Oh,
Yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Well,
so-
it's fine because my 7 is Manic by Wage War.
Yeah, see, like, we're totally different now, you know, manic episodes, bro. Like, we're just.
So that's 2 of them that I've had it one higher. Same song.
Yeah. You know what my 7 is, though? Gnashing Teeth like moths to flames.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so good. Like, I can't, like,
Well, at least we agree on like
Yeah.
some good ass metal songs.
Yeah, for sure. Bro, hands down, that EP is just ridiculous. If you haven't listened to it, you're missing out. I
A
would,
lot hardcore.
Yeah.
If you listen to like metal, like check that shit out.
or even if you listen to rock.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll probably be kind of a jump for you, but that's A+ metal in my opinion.
Yeah.
And
Dude, it fucking hits.
actually, I would say that EP is S tier.
100% S tier.
Yeah, for sure. Like, dude, check it out. Check that shit out. 6.
I've got Assault and Batteries by Ice Nine Kills.
Yeah. Sorry. They didn't make my list.
That's
I
fine.
know. I like
Dude,
his
this
voice.
album is so like
I just
because this was the song about like Chucky and like Annabelle and like dude.
where you lost me. I don't give
Well, right, but that's why like
zero fucks about any of that.
so the reason that I enjoyed this album more than any of their other ones was that it was crystal clear. Their other albums are great lyrically from like the story perspective, but
Yeah.
this one was made perfect.
Yeah.
Like the sound quality, like it's like watching a movie if I just shut my eyes. So
Yeah.
that's just why like they really.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me bury the hatchet.
I mean
That's
they hit but from a horror perspective. Of
yeah,
like,
that's
me.
Also, they didn't start doing that horror theme pretty much every song until the Green album, and I don't even remember. Like, and it has the 2 dolls on it. And
Yeah.
I think that was 2 albums ago.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
don't
Well, because they had
remember.
the Silver Scream 1,
Yes.
because this was the Silver Scream 2.
Yeah. So then it was Bloodbath and Communion. I think is a song on that or something.
So
Yeah.
every trick in the book,
Yes, that's when they started doing that. Like,
horrorcore.
yeah, I think pretty much every song.
Yeah.
And I like 3 songs off of that. Every trick in the book.
Okay.
A lot. Like, they're on like pretty much every playlist I could think of. And then the Bury the Hatchet in Your Head. Let me think it's this one. Where's it at? I don't know. Let's Bury the Hatchet in Your Head. Yeah.
Okay.
That song.
Off
one
of
the-
14. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off The Predators Became the Prey. My number 6 is Pulling Teeth by Nice and Mann. I think that song is fantastic. Unfortunately, there's only 3 good songs off that, and they're the ones they released early, in my
Yeah.
opinion. The rest of the album kind of slow, a little
was
boring.
boring. Yeah.
But it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't bad. Just wasn't what I wanted from the 3 songs they released beforehand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking Christ. So good though, that song. What's your 5?
5 came in at The Herder, Tech 9.
Tech 9.
That was the opening track to the album.
That was. He only released 1 album this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know sometimes he releases multiple.
Sometimes he releases multiples plus some features, but yeah, he only had 1 actual release this year.
Okay, and I know we've done a couple Tech 9 albums. I couldn't remember.
Yeah,
Where
so
they
we
were.
did. So we did the Storm, which was my
Oh.
choice, but it was an old one.
Yeah. Because like in 2021, that's when we started doing relevant music.
Correct.
Yeah. So makes sense.
Yeah.
Number 5 for me. Views from Halfway Down, like Moss of Flames.
Okay.
Dude, that I'm
Dude, you
telling
love
you,
that EP.
that EP is disgusting, bro. Yeah, so fucking good. Like I said, if you haven't heard it, listen to it. Yeah, what do you got?
I've got The Drunk and the Addict by ICP.
I mean, none of this is surprising to me. Like,
It shouldn't be, to be
yeah.
fair. Like,
yeah,
because every time we review these albums, like, all these songs, for the most part, that I'm talking about have been ones that I've just been like, dude, like, number
Yeah.
one off this album.
yeah, for sure. And like, I don't think my top 5 is going to surprise anybody. Impermanence by Architects.
Right.
We
We
we-
just made another TikTok to that one.
yeah,
Like,
today. And and the reason I like it is because I've been waiting for fucking Parkway Drive to release a fucking album for
yeah. Like,
2
where
years.
the fuck is it?
Oh, it's upsetting.
Where is it?
I really want them to fucking release an album. And supposedly this is the year that they're supposed to do it because they do 3 years, every 3 years. But it's going on 4 right now. Kind of.
Going on bullshit is what's
Yeah.
going on.
So, but yeah, fucking fantastic song. Heavy as fuck. It's got a good
Yeah.
drop.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
Yeah. Those who are afraid to die never truly live. That's where I'll leave that for you. You'll understand. You'll understand. Watch the video.
It's not
number
posted. Number 3,
I can go find it.
I've got You Wouldn't Understand by Juice WRLD.
Okay. I knew you liked that a lot.
Yeah, that was my favorite song off that whole album.
Okay. I like Doom a lot. But a lot of people like that song a lot, so maybe I just like main media hip hop. That's what we're thinking.
Possibly.
I mean, maybe.
Wouldn't be a surprise.
Yeah, my favorite song from the Attila album was Metalcore Manson because that song hit so different in a pit. Because everybody
dude, that
knew
pit was-
every
dude, that
fucking
pit was
song.
fucking nuts.
Yeah, they knew every lyric to that fucking song was fucking wild. Like, it was hands down the best concert I've seen this year.
Yeah.
Well, 2021. Granted, that was the only concert I went to.
That is the only concert we went to.
Yeah, because that was the first one that we were able to. But it was just so good. Like, and that pit was
I
disgusting.
forgot that was on my head.
Oh, the logo?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I was
But
like,
yeah.
what's green?
Like, I like the soft little, like, singing, and then he just goes fucking hard.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. And then, number 2?
I feel like he just goes, G Squad, G Squad, G Squad, G Squad, G Squad by Attila.
I fucking hate he likes every song I despise. Because they say G Squad, G Squad, G Squad 47 times, and I'm like,
G Squad, G Squad, G Squad.
if you don't listen to that song, unless you want to hear G Squad.
Oh, that's my
58
fucking
times.
second favorite song of the whole damn year.
Dude. God damn.
Like, the thing that, like, runs it home for me is just on his fucking Instagram. He was just standing on top of his G-Wagon just singing it.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Franz would totally do that.
Yeah.
My number 2 is Last Chance to Dance by A Day to Remember. That's
Nice.
such... Okay. There's 2 songs to take away from that album. And those are the 2. Bloodsucker and fucking Last Chance to Dance. By far.
Sadly, none of them made my top.
I mean,
They're good.
yeah. That's alright. Yeah, I'll have to
But-
make your top. I mean, just... I should have put a fucking song by Darko. I'm pissed. Because I know exactly...
Dargo and Bundy.
Yeah, Bundy.
What would
Bundy
you...
for
I know
sure.
Bundy, you would have put She Fucks Me.
Yeah, that's...
Because that's your go-to.
Yeah.
What would you have put from Darko?
No. I don't know the name. Let me look really quick.
The Insects was just... I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
I already said it. But...
Yeah. Damn, I'm pissed. Forgot about that. Because
Sorry.
I was so hyped about that. Too.
Yeah, I know. Because of the
Yeah.
mirror. It was a mirror and The other band?
Oh, just Amir. Oh, he's the lead singer from Chelsea Grin.
That, yes.
Yeah.
I was like Amir and...
Uh, Fiend Dream,
Okay.
probably. Donna was really good too. That was sad.
So that was the one I didn't like.
Yeah, yeah. It was
Alright.
kind of slower.
Yeah.
Pale Tongues was pretty good too.
It's a good album.
Yeah, very good. Yeah. Sheesh. 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 Yeah. And then what's your number one?
What do you think my number one is?
Dude, I have no idea.
I know, that's the point. It's Rainy Day by Ice Nine Kills.
Okay, I could have guessed that, but the thing is I'm thinking of 25 fucking songs. You're thinking of 25.
I know, dude.
So
I have no
really
fucking clue
hard.
what your number one is. Like,
Yeah, well, I had already hinted at it earlier, but it's "Circle with Me" by Spirit Box, dude.
yeah.
And then that leads me to my next topic, and our final topic, because we're going for a while. What are your? Let's just knock it down to 3. What are your favorite 3 albums from this year? You think?
Are we go? Can we start at number 1 and work our way down?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not opposed to that.
All right. My number 1 album of 2021 is the new Ice Nine Kills. Hands down, Silver Screen, Welcome to Horrorwood, Part 2. Like, I can just put that album on repeat and just live my fucking life for the rest of the year.
Spirit Box is mine. It's just so good. Because the way they write is a lot different from the way that they used to write.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely fucking insane to me because it's not like fully out there, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. And then my number 2 actually would probably be Manic
Okay.
by Wage War.
That's literally what I was going to say for my number 2, to be fair.
It's such that album is just very well written.
It's well written, well produced.
It's balanced too.
Yeah.
It's not super
It's like
heavy.
Not saying their other albums were bad. Like their other albums are amazing, but like they trump their own albums.
Yeah.
With that one.
I don't know. Their first album, I think Blueprints, is so good too.
It is.
Their only album that I don't like is Pressure, and that's the one with the diamond on it. That's their 3rd studio album. It's not good.
Okay.
It's like got a couple good songs on it, but it's like just not good. They changed a lot. I don't know if it was because like he wanted to have like their clean vocalist take over a little bit.
Okay.
But it just didn't sound good. It didn't sound well produced. It didn't. I don't know. It just felt a little off to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So my number 3 is a tie, because one's an album, one's an EP. So we've got the new Attila, Closure, and then like Moths to Flames.
Yeah, I have Knocked Loose and like Moths to Flames for my tie. And they're both EPs, and it really pisses me off kind of because they're not full fucking albums,
right,
dude. Oh.
But it's like, so don't get me wrong. There were some great albums in 2021. But you know what? All metal took my whole fucking year.
Yeah,
I've listened to metal more this year than anything else because those albums just get me going. Like, if I had to pick one for each genre, I'd probably pop Juice WRLD in the top for hip hop. I'd probably pop Dan and Shay in the top for country just because no one else fucking released anything other than like Colt Ford and Toby Keith. Well,
could never.
Oh, I guess Blake Shelton came out with something too, but that's not saying much either.
I mean, what's a Shelton of Blake?
Body language.
Yuck. You. Yeah. I would say that. Hold on. I would pick different music, it'd be Spirit Box, right? Because number one. Yours would be Ice Nine Kills.
Yeah.
If it was metal. I want to check something, but I don't know if.
Well, because last episode you had said that originally Juice WRLD was your favorite hip hop, and then Roddy Ricch took it. So I know if it stayed that way because of Nas.
I don't know. I like one song a lot from.
Roddy.
Yeah. No, from Nas.
Oh.
But I think I like the entire album by Roddy Ricch more.
Okay.
I don't know. Just it felt like a better mixture of music. But also, that would be my third one. Olivia Rodrigo, Sour. That album came out. Bro, it's such a good. It's a pop album, and she's like 18, and she can just sing her ass off.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Touche.
But she also got in trouble for copying Paramore. That's that girl. Good for You is the song.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that album's really good too, but there's also another pop artist that released which would probably be what I'm going to talk about next week, even though it came out in 2021.
Okay.
But I found her and I really enjoy her voice. So I'm going to listen to that. Probably on the way home.
Valid.
So yeah.
I'm gonna be asleep while you're on the way home.
Well, yeah, I mean, it takes me like 35 minutes to get home. So, yeah, I hope you're asleep. And that does it for our first podcast in 2022. If you enjoy, follow us everywhere.
Thank you for letting us annoy you for an entire year.
Yeah,
We appreciate you.
correct. Appreciate all of you and your beautiful faces.
Realize I cut off annoying
Okay.
while I was moving shit.
All right. So we're going to end it there. Bye, guys. We'll see you next Monday.
9 p.m.